We are all looking for miracles, tracing our scars in the sky, reading the silence in clouds as they slowly pass by. And what makes your wishing any better than mine? Just ghosts in the dark, trying to rewrite time. How do you look in the mirror at night? Do you soften your gaze and refuse what is right? Do you keep yourself asking, you see what I mean? Who do you really think you are? And when the truth stands still like a cold, distant star, I am who I am when the walls disappear. No one knows you better than the voices that you fear. I am who I am, and when the lights fade to black, not the deals that you made that you can't take back. And if love is a flame, why is it buried in sand? Why is it slipping away from the reach out of your hands? When the night closes in and there's nowhere to stand, do you believe who I am? What surprises you most when you're not ashamed of your face, when there's nowhere to hide and no mask left in place? She said, ask me another question, don't make me reveal. And every truth locked away is a wound that you can feel. Decisions are made in the darkest of nights, where silence gets twisted and wrong feels right. But the damage is done long before it is seen. Now you're lost in the space of what might have been. And every whisper you hear is a crack in the glass. And every second you hide is a shadow that lasts. I am who I am, not the weight of your gold that lies in your heart, not the lie that you live just to feel in control of your life you had thought you had. And if a love had a voice, would you let yourself be heard? And when the truth calls your name from a place you can't stand, will you turn away or say who I am? You speak to a lawyer who will take your money and run, in counting the cost of a war no one has ever won. your pain starts to rise through confessions you make. Every word like a chain you're forced now to break. Thinking like a nun in a never-ending wonder. Is there light in the fall, or just pulling you under? Kneel down and pray for your soul in the night, but the echo comes back with no answer in sight. Reset your heart, or let it decay. In every step you avoid pulls you further away. And I hope you don't fall down a deep dark hole where the silence devours what's left of your soul. I am when there's nothing to hide, when the truth cuts you open and strips you of your pride. If we're all looking out for a hand to hold, why are we trading our hearts in for cold? And when you stand at the edge of all that you've planned, do you still know I am who I am? We are all looking for miracles still, in the quiet beneath every will. And when everything falls and you don't understand, there's only one voice left.